Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I am Rue, and today, as you can see, I am currently in black and white. That is because it is time for another palette bingo. It is time for the monthly palette bingo of shame. We get 3 options: the colorful palette, the neutral palette, and a theme. So just to give you a rundown for this month, the colorful palette is the one I picked, which is the Cosmic Beauty Muse Palette. Now to me this is a neutral palette, but I'm just happy I had a palette in my collection this time around. So that's the one we're playing with today. I don't know why I showed you the color story. I'm in black and white. It's fine. The neutral palette was the Blend Bunny, I think it's called Dollhouse palette. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. That one I unfortunately don't have, even though it is really, really pretty. It is just not a part of my collection, so I won't be using that. And then the theme this month was Sailor Moon, which is super fun. I wouldn't mind trying to do that theme, but I just don't know if I'll have the time. So I just wanted to make sure I get at least one video out for the palette bingo of shame this month. I've been doing the theme every month since it restarted. I think it's only been up for this is the 3rd month since it's gotten brought back. But I'm so excited to just be playing with a palette today. I'm really excited I had one in my collection. So without further ado, let's hop in and we will just randomize some shades. Alrighty guys, so we are just going to generate 6 random numbers. I've got 1 through 20, and our first number is 19. So looking at the Muse palette, we've got Petal, which is a very nice starting point. I like this palette because I feel like anything I get in theory will work together. It's a very cohesive palette for good neutral. I know this isn't the neutral palette for Bingo of Shame, but to me these are great neutral shades. So I think everything will work well together. The next number we got is 9. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We've got a nice green shade. This is going to be very cute, I think. All right. Then we've got, I can't see, 17. Okay, so we've got a dirty green willow. I hope I get a shimmer. I mean, we're only 3 shades in. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Then, oh, and the green was called Novu. 14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, geez. Of course, when I say something's going to work out is when I don't get any shimmers. Come on, give me 1. At least. Ideally 2. 3. Palette bingo hates me, guys. I'm like, nothing could go wrong. There's such a great variation between mattes and shimmers. Guys, this is not going well. 2. I don't know why I think things are gonna work for me. I always do this. Okay, let me fix this. This is what we got. Sorry it's not the best swatching. I tried, but I'm gonna hop off, think about my life choices, and I'll come back to get started shortly. Alrighty guys, so I have basically no idea what I'm gonna do for this look here, but let's get started. So we're gonna go into Petal first, and I'm just gonna throw that all over my brow bone. Just using a nice big fluffy brush. Now I'm gonna go into, I have no idea guys. Let's go into the green Novu. And I'm gonna pop that right here, just on the inner corner, and the first maybe 1/3 of the lid, give or take a little bit. Now we'll go into the dirty green, I guess, which was Willow, and I'm gonna pop that right beside it. I'm gonna pull it out a little bit up on the crease, but I think I'll keep it kind of tight on the lid, so it's a nice angle. Since I'm not putting any shimmers on the lid, I want to make sure the mattes are nice and opaque. I guess we'll go into, I have no idea what I want to do. Let's go into Haze, I guess. And we're gonna just put that in the crease. We're not gonna pull it down to the lid, and we're kind of gonna pull it out to give a bit of a, not a wing shape, but a wing shape. And then we'll go into Rosewood, and we're gonna kind of follow along that green and then shift up to just below where I put Haze. I don't know if that made sense, but I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I used for Willow just to kind of blend those two shades together a little bit. And lastly, we're gonna go in to Fig. Just don't know what kind of brush I want to use. Just go in with like a pencil brush, I guess. It's not really what I want, but it's fine. And I'm just gonna kind of end the edge, kind of do like a nice line here to connect with that wing up at the top. I'm using the word wing loosely, and this will be the deepest spot. Honestly, I think I'll just leave the lower lash line blank for this look and call this good for the eyeshadow. Alright, I think I'm just gonna call that it for the eyeshadow and try and zhuzh it up with a little something else. I will finish off the rest of the look and the other eye, and I'll be back when it's complete. Alrighty guys, so we are back with the completed look, and I won't say it's my favorite look, but I think for being stuck with all mattes, I don't mind how it turned out. Sorry this was such a quick look. I just kind of slapped them on and made it work, and it was a quick bingo, so it is what it is. We'll quickly go into how I finished off. I did go in with just a little bit of my ColourPop Glitterly Obsessed and Keep It Platonic. Just on the brow bone, I just needed a little tiny sparkle. That's all I did for sparkle, and I think that's okay. For my eyeliner, I went in with my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Charmer. And then my mascara was my Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I did end up skipping lashes for today, and I think it looks fine. For my face, sorry guys, I'm so tired. For my face, I went in with my e.l.f. Suntouchable Primer. I will probably be outside a little bit today, so I figured something with some sunscreen would not hurt. I also went in with my e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. And then for creams, I went in with my Beauty Creations Unforgettable Night Liquid Blush. And then I also went in with my Lashstep eyeshadow stick as a highlight. And then I set everything using my Wet n Wild Loose Setting Powder. For powder blush, I went in with my Bebella Blush Color Quad, and we went in with It's a Vibe today. For highlight, I did go in with my Zisa Interstellar Highlight ZC. I still call it Zisa, even though I've realized for a while now that it's ZC, and I am a silly goose. The ZC Interstellar Highlighter. For brows, I just went in with my Essence Brow Design Pencil in Brown 02. For lips, I went back in with my Bumble Lippy Pencil. Just trying to get that one used up. I took a bit of a break from it, but I'm back on it. And then I also went in with my Gourmand Girl lip gloss. This one is in Shallows. The sticker keeps falling off. I might put a new sticker on it. We'll see. I did also use my new Wet n Wild Fight Dirty setting spray. And I believe that was everything I did to finish off this look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this very, very matte look. I do think a shimmer would look really nice with it, but I don't mind the look as is. It's nice and simple, and just since I'm just probably, I think, having a fire this evening and hanging out, cleaning the house, doing some spring stuff, I don't mind this look for what I have going on today. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, you can feel free to give it a thumbs up. It does help my channel out a lot. And if you did want to keep an eye on my channel, basically bookmark it, you can hit that subscribe button. That way I'm nice and easy to find to keep an eye on. I post at least about twice a week is kind of my go-to. And yeah, I think that's everything for the video. So with that said, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye!